YouTube July's 15th policy is about to destroy thousands of channels, including small YouTubers, AI users, Faceless YouTube channel, and even completely beginning YouTube channel. If you're posting reaction videos, compilation videos, or anything that is not fully original, YouTube is about to crack you very hard on the head. But here's the thing, if you know exactly what you are doing, there is nothing to be afraid of. I am going to show you exactly what this policy is all about, and also show you the kind of channels that are going to go down. And more importantly, I am going to be revealing towards the end of this video the bulletproof strategy that has been working since 2016 and will continue to work no matter what YouTube throws at you. First, let's talk about the pattern YouTube does not want you to know about, or big creators in the industries are refusing to share with you. Here's what most people don't understand, is that YouTube has been doing the same thing for years. Back in 2016, you did not need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch channels to get monetized. And at that time, YouTube rolled out a policy to wipe away compilation videos. Now, back then in 2016, creators just combined random videos from Instagram, Facebook, and put it on YouTube, and were cashing out a lot of money. YouTube killed that type of compilation videos, and there was no way for people to make easy money. Then in 2019, there came this wonderful trend of raindrops video. Now, people uploaded videos of 10 hours of raindrop sound. But in 2019, again, YouTube came up with a policy to fight against creators that are looking for easy way to make money from the YouTube platform. Then in 2020, something else started. It was called the Reddit Read channels. Now, these are channels that just post Reddit comments, and they use robotic to read these Reddit comments. And YouTube looked at it and frowned against it and was like, this is our platform, we are not going to allow things like this. So they demonetized all those channels in 2020. And now in 2025, there is another wave of low effort content. But here's the kicker, they are actually changing the rules, and they are getting better at enforcing these rules. Now let's talk about what is getting eliminated on YouTube. Now let me show you exactly what is going up on YouTube heads right now. The first channels that are going to get demonetized are, firstly, AI generated content without personal input. We're talking about content where creators literally copy and paste everything from ChatGPT. They generate with an AI voice and upload without adding a simple personal touch to it. Now you can say this is not content creation, it is content farming. The second type of videos that are going down are reaction videos with or little commentary attached to it. You know these channels, they grab content from TikTok, Instagrams, and they just sit there nodding their head after uploading these videos to YouTube. YouTube don't play games with lazy approach. That is why they are taking down these channels. Thirdly, video compilation and stock footage abuse. These are channels that use the same template, grab random footage from Google Images, and they pump out identical content using the same stock footage over and over again. And here is the big one, faceless channels that depend fully on repetitive templates. Whether you're doing African folktales, health content, or make money video, if you're just recycling same format with same footages and templates, you are in a danger zone. YouTube detection AI is getting very good at spotting this repetitive pattern. The mass-produced repetitive, non-human touched content are getting wiped out faster than you can imagine. And also, monetization are being denied channels like this. Now, let's talk about the bulletproof strategy. While everyone is panicking, there is a simple formula that has been working for decades. And when you do it right, it's going to keep working for you. YouTube isn't banning faceless YouTube channels automatically or AI generated content, but they are getting stricter about originality, efforts, and value. Here is what will work for you 100% of the time, whether you're a faceless YouTuber or whether you generate AI content. Education and commentary content. As long as you're adding your genuine thoughts, lesson, explanations to these videos, you are golden. You can still use CapCut, AI generated voiceover, and even animation templates. YouTube wants you not just to copy and paste content, rather they want you to transform the content with your own input. Next, YouTube wants you to use your own voice or hire a real voiceover artist. YouTube algorithm can distinguish between human voices and generic AI voices. If you must use AI voices, stick to authorized AI voices platforms like ElevenLabs that YouTube already knows are legitimate. So I'm going to be dropping the link for you to register for ElevenLabs. If you've not started using them, they have a good compilation of voiceovers and also copyright-free music for your content. The YouTube rule is 80-20. 80% of original content, while 20% from supporting resources, just as visuals, AI-generated voices, and template, but 80% of it has to come from you. This is not because you are avoiding a strike, but this is how YouTube wants it to be. YouTube message is simple. No more copy and paste content. Add your voice, your image, and your energy to creating content on YouTube. Now, here is the future of faceless YouTube channels. Here is a prediction that is already coming true, and the future of YouTube channels is what is called VTubers. Not the animation style you're thinking of up in your head, but these are visual persons that appear on your channel regularly to make people know they own the channel and people can relate with this animated figure. What you're going to do, create a character, give them a personality, and make them your brand. You're still faceless, but you are not soulless. People can identify this figure as your brand. You're building a brand that YouTube cannot classify as spammy because it has a genuine personality and consistency. This is where the smart money is moving into, where others are trying to save their compilation channels. The forward-thinking creators are building virtual brand that will dominate the market. Let me be real with you. YouTube is not trying to kill faceless YouTube channel. Rather, they are trying to kill lazy channel. Here's a simple example. A few days ago, a motivational channel under one of my students received an email from YouTube threatening to remove their monetization. The creator told me in person that there were some mistakes that he did not pay attention to, but this is already happening to big channels. Big channels are already losing their monetization because of all we've talked about in this video. But here's the thing, YouTube aren't changing the rules, they are just getting better at enforcing them. Even if you meet the 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours, you will still get rejected as long as your content does not meet up the YouTube standard. The harsh reality is that some channels will get demonetized and other channels might not even get approved into the monetization program. The channels that are freaking out right now are living on borrowed time. Think about it. If YouTube eliminates all the faceless YouTube channels, they will lose 50% of their platform's views. That is not a business strategy. That is suicide. What they're actually doing is they are raising the bar. They want creators who actually create content and not some people that sit down with an AI automated process and just copy and paste content. They don't want their platform to be spammy. If this video really helped you to understand what is really happening with the YouTube policies, please smash the like button, click the share, and also subscribe to my channel. I want to know how many of you are already using the bulletproof strategy I shared earlier in the video. Subscribe to my channel if you want to stay ahead of curves on YouTube changes, because I promise you this will not be the last policy update we're going to see this year. Remember that anytime YouTube makes changes like this, it's an opportunity to flush out the bad eggs from the system, while those that have been working hard, creators that have been putting in their efforts, are going to receive more traffic, because the traffic going to these bad eggs will now be diverted to creators that are actually doing the main work. So I see this as an opportunity, not a bad news. The question isn't about surviving YouTube changes. The question is, are you prepared for the profits that comes with these changes? I made a video talking about signs that you will see on your channel to make you know that your channel is about to explode. Please watch this video and drop a comment. Till I meet you again. Peace.